could say I miss you, but that would be untrue. I know I'm being kind of mean, but I learned all that.
You won't believe what I'm about to tell you, Betty.
What is it?
I think I just had Miriam flirting with Richard. Can you believe that?
No, that's not true. You've got to be kidding me. Are you sure you heard right?
I think I heard right. I didn't hear the whole conversation as I wanted to go and submit a document to her. But she was offering herself to Richard with her words.
What? But what did he say? Did he accept her or he rejected it?
He didn't accept it. He just walked out of the office and I went to submit the document.
What did she say to you?
She didn't say anything, Betty. She acted normal, smiling to herself like she has gotten a new prey to strike. Can you believe this?
Can't believe she'll say something like that. She still got Oscar, doesn't she?
Maybe she wants something more. You know how we ladies can be. One moment you want Oscar, the other time you want someone as cute as Jeff.
You're not serious. Well, Jeff is back and he came over to see me at home.
He came over to see you and?
Nothing happened, but he saw Calvin at my place and I think he might be pissed.
He can be pissed all he wants. He went on a trip with Chloe and you are also going to enjoy yourself with Kelvin. Wait, you and Kelvin spend the night?
Yeah, but I haven't accepted his proposal, so stop with the weird face.
I'm so interested in hearing this, Betty. What happened between the two of you? And also between Kelvin and Jeff?
Jeff and Betty are to be blamed here, but I don't want Jeff to suffer in any way. I want it to all be Betty, cause she's the one who took Jeff from me.
So what do you want to do? Remove Betty out of the picture or make her life a living hell?
By removing her out of the picture, what do you mean?
It means killing her. Is that what you want to do?
No, I'm not a killer.
I'm no killer as well. I was just trying to see if you are ready to make harsh decisions. But I can see that you are not ready for that. Do you know that at times the best way to make a person's life miserable is by taking them out of the world, so they'll never be able to come near what you love and cherish?
You seem to know a lot about these stuffs.
I have been heartbroken and I know what it feels like, Chloe, to love someone and watch them love another person who is unworthy and new. You wonder how it's possible for them to just forget you within a twinkle of an eye. Isn't that so?
You're right, Oscar. But I don't want to kill anyone. I just want to make Betty suffer like I'm suffering. That's what I really wish on her.
Hey man, what's up?
I'm okay. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be heading to work?
Not without saying hello to you. You know I can't be in the area without stopping by.
I didn't know you'd be within my apartment premises without letting me know.
I couldn't have done that as you and Chloe left the restaurant quite late.
I'm actually busy, as you can see. So what do you want? Some food or what?
No man, I'm not in for food. I'm overfed from the food I ate this morning at Betty's place. She's a great cook, thanks to you.
Did you spend the night at her place?
Yeah, I did for the first time. Do you know how long I've been waiting to do this?
Yesterday was your first time. Why didn't you go home?
Why should I go home when a woman asks that I come to her house for the night?
I don't know, maybe to avoid unnecessary dramas.
What possible drama could that be? Does Betty have a man in her life? She sure is single for real this time around. No any form of attachment around.
Why are you doing this? Staying over at her place for the night and everything.
Cause I love her, man, and I want a future with her, like you and Chloe.
A future with Betty? You have got to be joking, right?
Why would I be joking on something like that? Do you know something about Betty that I should be aware of?
She's only here for a while. She'll leave once her job here is done.
Oh, I've always known that. Remember we work in the same office. That doesn't really matter to me. We'll find our way around it all.
If you are not dating Calvin, then why was he at your place?
I don't know. Let's say I needed someone to rub my back and I asked that he coming.
No, you don't mean it, Betty.
I'm serious here and I know I shouldn't have done it. Seeing what happened with me and Jeff, I know.
Exactly, Betty. You shouldn't allow yourself to be caught in something you are not ready for. And this time, it's kind of more complicated because we both know Calvin has feelings for you.
I know he does. Do you know the funny part was that this morning, it was actually kind of weird, like he had never done something like that.
I think he doesn't do stuff like that. Desmond told me he's been single for way too long.
He told me about the single part.
Don't hurt his feelings, Betty. It's better you both don't go on with sleeping at each other's place.
It was just a one-time thing, but I enjoyed it.
I know you did. No wonder the error in this office is different today. But it's better you clarify things with Calvin so it gets less complicated for you.
I'll not do anything with him again. I swear it and I promise you this.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you should clarify things with him. If you want to date him, then accept his proposal. He's a cool guy. I like him for you.
Why do I always find you here, Vanessa? Shouldn't you be in your office working?
Yes, sir. I came here to pick up something.
She's never in her office when I check on her, always walking around here or there.
She came to pick up a file, sir.
Did she? Cause I didn't see her leave your office with any file.
What are you doing here, Derek?
You know that I came to see you. Vanessa, I can't seem to get myself together. Like, everything is just complicated for me right now, all because of you.
Derek, I really don't want to talk about this. I've told you a million times that you and I cannot work. I have a man in my life.
He's not yet married to you. Damn, he hasn't even proposed to you, so what's the issue? Why can't we both have a relationship as well? You can double date.
I can't. I'm committed to my man, totally committed.
What then do you want me to do? See, my marriage is scattering because of you.
No, your marriage isn't scattered because of me. If anything is happening to you, it's because of you, Derek, not me.
Accept to be my woman. I'll marry you as my second wife.
I'll see you later, Derek. And you should fix your marriage, please.
Vanessa, marry me, baby.
I better start heading to the office. We have this new supervisor, and I hear he's a tough man, so I'd rather be on his good side.
I never asked you to come over to a restaurant, so off you go to the office.
Won't you be so nice to offer me some of the food you are making, so I and Betty can have it for lunch? Pack up some food for us.
You and Betty. Calvin, why are you doing this?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
I mean, you can be with any other woman in the world. Anyone. But why Betty?
Because I love her. I've told you this before. I love Betty.
Love? You love Betty. All of a sudden, you began to nurse feelings for her. Isn't that so?
I love her, man. See, it happened all of a sudden, and I told you about my feelings for her when it happened, didn't I?
You know that I still have feelings for Betty, right, man?
I don't know what you are talking about, Jeff. You still have feelings for Betty?
Cut out that pretense. You know that I love Betty and she loves me too. So why are you doing this? Pretending to be in love with her so I can get jealous or what? Is that the plan?
I really have no idea what you are talking about, Jeff. I don't know what you are saying.
Kevin, see, I love Betty, so stay off her.
You love Betty? How can you love Betty and you are still with Chloe?
That's none of your business. Just leave Betty alone. Let her be and also focus on your life.
I can't leave Betty, man. I'm sorry, but I can't. I love her and I will win her heart.
You don't love her, Kelvin. Even if you love her, how can you think of being with her despite knowing that we had stuffs together and you know how I feel about her?
You've got Chloe. Focus on Chloe and let me focus on Betty. I'm all Betty has got.
You're not serious right now. I just know that. Just get out of my restaurant.
Are you driving me away, Jeff?
Yeah, I am. Get out and don't come back here ever again. Just leave, backstabber.
You are the backstabber, and you know what, Jeff? You are the bad one here.
Calvin, Jeff, what was that all about?
Why is all this happening to me? Just why? I came here with the thought of coming to celebrate my man, to celebrate Derek, and now I'm living feelings like a soul loser, feelings like I have lost everything that I had. But why is Derek lying to me? He didn't even try to follow me to the car to beg me to stay back. He left me to leave. Why would he do that to me? Something isn't just right. And I can't place my finger on it yet. Or is he back to Maria? Is he having an affair with her again? Hell no. He promised me he'd stop all of that. Hello, Maria. Are you in the office? Yes, I am in Lagos. I'll be on my way to see you soon.
I hope you are going to be free today, Betty.
It depends on what you're asking me to be free for, sir.
Free for lunch? No, not lunch, since you are going to be working throughout your break time. I guess this must have been one of the reasons why the company recognized you.
But how do they see these things? I'm just curious though. It's not like there's a camera installed anywhere in the office, or is there?
I can't answer that. Those are private information for the company.
But does Madam Maria know about it?
Let's not talk about Maria. So what do you say on going to dinner with me later so you can show me all around Lagos?
You can't see the whole of Lagos in one day.
I have got a really long period of time. I hope you have also got time to show me around.
What I mean there are lots of other staffs out there who would happily show you around Lagos. Plus, I'm still new in town.
You are still new in town, but you look like someone who knows Lagos already.
Seriously, do I look like one who knows Lagos?
Yes, you do. Unlike me, a newbie. Do you know that most of the people I come in contact with daily notice that I am not from here?
But you've stayed in Lagos before now, right?
Yes, I have, but only for a short while. When I came to see my mom, I stayed a bit and then I returned back. Even then, I didn't have much fun because of my serious nature of wanting things to always go right.
I see. Is your mom still in Lagos?
Yes, she is. So about the dinner, are you game on it?
Yes, I am.
Vanessa, marry me, baby, and take me out of being a single brother.
Oh, Desmond, you are so sweet.
You have still not given me an answer, Vanessa. Do I get a yes or am I getting a yes?
I thought you wanted to say a no as part of the option.
There's no way I would take a no for an answer. It's either a yes or a yes.
Yes, Desmond. Yes, I'll marry you.
I will only love you up until my last dying breath. I know it's not yet time for our vows, but I promise that you'll be the only woman I will ever look at.
I love you so much, Des. I need to call Lillian, my mom, and also Betty. I know they'll be all excited for me.
I asked your mom for her permission already before I propose.
Oh, Des. Babe, that's so sweet of you. Now, I wish I wasn't working. I would have loved to just go home with you and start making wedding plans.
We still have a lot of time for that once you're back from work.
Just look at my ring, Derek. Derek, meet my man, my baby, the man who makes me happy, Desmond. And Desmond, meet my friend Derek. We both went to the same school.
It's nice meeting you, Derek.
It's also nice to meet you, Desmond, and congratulations to the both of you.
There's something off about the supervisor, don't you think so?
I noticed that too, most especially the way he goes to Betty's office.
Is he at our office right now?
Yes, he's even there now. I don't know why he keeps going over there to check on her.
I bet they're both working together and Betty must have been giving him information on the activities of the office. That's why she got the award and promotion.
About that, I'm not so sure Betty is a spy. She's just a hard worker.
You're being clouded by the feelings you have for her. Well, I'm not surprised. Love makes people to be blind to what's in your front.
Just like you are blinded by Oscar's love, right?
Oscar's love. Jennifer sent him out of the house. I'm not blinded by anything, most especially when it comes to the opposite sex.
You sent him out? Oh, now I get why he came here, singing love songs to you. He has a very horrible voice though.
Horrible, boy. He's a romantic person. I wish I can get my hands on someone like Richard.
What? You are kidding, right, Maria?
I'm not kidding. He's cute, young and handsome. Plus he's got some crazy connections which can help me rise to the next position. I've stayed here for too long.
Yes, you have. But I guess you are getting a promotion very, very soon.
I really hope so. You also deserve a promotion yourself, not Betty.
She works twice as hard as me, Maria. She deserves the award and maybe the promotion.
Calvin is in love, so he's blinded to see the truth.
What was that all about, Jeff?
It's nothing you should worry about. How was where you went to?
It was good, but it's totally surprising that I come here and see you grown-up men arguing and shouting at each other.
I said it's okay. It's nothing really.
Why are you raising your voice at me? What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm not just in the mood. See, I have too many things going on in my head, and the last thing I want is someone asking me unnecessary questions.
Oh, really? So me asking what happened between you and your friend is an unnecessary question? Oh, I remember I never asked the question right, just the wrong ones. So, no matter what comes out of my mouth, all of it is probably trash.
You are the one who's saying all that, not me, Chloe. I didn't say anything like that, did I?
That is just what you're saying to me.
I'm sorry for raising my voice at you. See, I'm just having a stressful day, and I'm taking it all out on everyone right from Kelvin to you.
I totally understand you, babe. It's okay, you'll be fine. And if you decide you want to talk, I'm here to listen to you, Jeff.
I know. Thank you, Chloe.
My darling Tessa, it's so good to see you. How have you been?
I have been fine, and you? I see you are doing very well in your office.
Yes, I'm surprised you're around. Derek didn't mention it to me that you're around.
He must have been so carried away by you that he didn't remember me.
I don't understand.
Yes, you know I came back to Lagos to come and celebrate his birthday with him. He seemed so excited at first, but later on, it totally changed and became something else.
How does any of this relate to me?
Maria, I know you and Derek had an affair in the past, and I never for once held that against you. I still respected you as you both promised not to have anything with each other.
And we haven't had anything to do with each other, or did he tell you?
Would you tell me if you and Derek are still sleeping with each other? Would you let me know about it? Be sincere.
I don't know where you're headed to with this conversation, Tessa.
Stop sleeping with Derek. Like, just stop it. I know you both had your things, but that's all in the past, Maria. I am in the present with him. He is my man.
Chelsea, I think you're making a mistake here.
I am not. I know you are the only lady Derek has always mentioned to me, the one who helped him to rise to the top. But he is married to me now, and we have a son, Josie.
I'm not having an affair with Derek.
I don't care, Maria. See, just stay away from Derek. If he comes to you, tell him to go back home to me. We should all be in Abuja. I bet you are the one who called the bank to Lagos. Cause you just want him to yourself.
This place is really lovely. Seems like you brought me to the best place in the city.
I had to bring you to a place that you will love, and I know you have a high taste.
I do, but do you also have an eye taste?
Does my taste really matter? I don't have a taste, actually.
I don't believe that. I strongly believe you have eye taste to have brought me here.
I knew you were going to say that. So what would you like to order here?
For now, I would love us to have a little chat about you. I would like to know you.
Know me? What would you like to know about me, Richard?
Everything that you can tell me about yourself. Like, do you have a man in your life? For starters, relationship.
Why do you choose my relationship life? Why are you interested in that?
Who knows, I might want to be more than friends with you.
You're not serious. Why don't you tell me about you instead? I don't want to talk about me.
Why don't you want to talk about yourself?
Because you're the one who took me out. I would rather like to hear about you first. Then maybe I'll tell you about myself.
It may be. You have got to be joking, right?
I'm not joking. So tell me about you, Richard.
What would you like to know about me? Just ask and I will tell you what you want to know.
Are you in a relationship or are you single?
I guessed you were going to ask me back the question. Well, I am single.
I love you so much, Des. I need to call Lillian, my mom, and also Betty. I know they'll be all excited for me.
She has made up her mind, and it's very clear to me now that she doesn't want to have anything to do with me. It's very obvious, but why can't I just accept it?
You are the one who is ruining your marriage by yourself, Derek, not me.
I am the one who's breaking my marriage by myself. But it's not my fault. If only Vanessa will agree to it, we can all live together here as a happy family. Me, Vanessa, Tessa, and Joey together. I need to call Tessa and be sure that she has gotten to Abuja safely. She is not picking my calls. She must be really mad at me. But what I'm doing as well is wrong. I shouldn't be treating Tessa this way. She deserves better than all of this. She does. What am I going to do now? What have I even done? I let her walk out of the house with her bags without even stopping her. What is wrong with me? I'm the one ruining my home. I have to call her again.
Betty, open the door and talk to me. I know you are in there, but you're not answering me. Can't be possibly thinking of being with Calvin. I know you are only doing this so as to get over me, but you can't get over me. Love doesn't work that way. I've got a plan for us, Betty. A plan that we both can use to be together. Betty, please open the door and talk to me. I beg of you to talk to me. I'm not myself ever since I saw you and Calvin together. I can't just think straight right now. All I want to do is to be with you. I love you, Betty. Betty, I love you. Please say something to me.
Oh, Betty, I love you. Betty, I love you. Please say something to me.
What the hell are you doing here, Kevin? Shouldn't you be at home?
I should be the one asking you that question. Shouldn't you be home with Chloe?
What are you doing here, Kelvin?
I'm here to see Betty, but you shouldn't be here, Jeff. See, you've got a woman at home waiting for you. Imagine how Chloe would feel if she sees you here.
So you're an advocate for Chloe?
I'm only telling you the truth here. Can't you see what you are doing, Jeff? Trying to ruin the relationship that Betty worked so hard for.
Is that what I'm doing here? What about you, Kevin? You don't care about our friendship.
I actually care about our friendship, Jeff. I've always cared about it. But do you? I mean, you've gotten a woman in your life, yet you still want Betty. Meanwhile, I got none.
You have got a lot of ladies up your sleeve, Kelvin. You can go for any one of them, yet you are choosing Betty, although you know how I feel about her.
You are with Chloe, man. You both went on a 2 weeks vacation, and now you are here trying to tell me how you feel about Betty. If you love her as you claim, then call off the relationship with Chloe and be with her here.
I'll call off the relationship.
And then what next? Date Betty? Do you think she'll accept you? Hurt Chloe again by having an affair with you? I'm a better choice for Betty, man. Admit it.
You stay away from Betty, Calvin. Find yourself someone else.
I love Betty, and I know she also feels the same way about me. I'm heading home, not because of you, but because I know nothing will happen between you and Betty.
Look at him, so full of himself. Betty is mine. We are both going to end up together. I just know that.